Beautiful Scorpios. How are you, honeys? I forgot to light my candles. Well, I declare. Here we go. Scorpios. Hi. Hello, my lovelies. This reading is a weekend overview reading for my Scorpios. I want to say how much I love you guys and thank you very, very much for, supporting my work, supporting my channel, supporting me. It's very important that you show some love. I appreciate that very much. Hitting that like button so that other Scorpios can find this channel. All right, cross watchers, understand. Thank you. You're welcome here. But this reading is designed for Scorpios for me to reach them. Okay, but you're welcome here too. You can see what's going on. Now we're calling in Divine Light. We're calling in the Holy Spirit. We're calling in our guide, my guides, and your guides of the highest heavenly order, designed to bring in knowledge and insight to my lovely Scorpios. What's going on in the weekend? I'm using my Lenormands today. Show me what's going on this weekend for Scorpio. What's the main energy for Scorpio? This reading may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, that's okay. Maybe the next one will. I don't know. And if you really support me, well, then I'll bring more, okay? The minute I stop getting support, I don't want to work. What's the point, right? If you're not being heard, what's the point? So YouTube's doing a fine job with some of this stuff, crazy stuff. But we're in Mercury retrograde, so let's just chill out and let things flow. Expect miracles, Scorpio. Expect miracles. Expect miracles. You're getting them. I believe in it. I'm getting into a place where some things that don't make sense make perfect sense. Scorpio. This weekend is about ending things. Finally, once and for all, closing the book, not telling somebody what you got going on. 26 represents 8. This is your opportunity to finalize something. What is that? Dealing with a snake, dealing with a sneaky fox, being tired, holding on way too long to something, always watching your back, watching your heart so that it doesn't get broken again by some snake in the grass, by somebody, some little foxy energy. Either that or what you're doing is you're making sure that nobody messes with you. 9 of Wands. You've had enough. You've had enough. That's what I see. You've had enough. You are being the sly foxes, and you might just be kind of like quietly just maneuvering around. It's not like you're being sneaky if that's you. Your challenge is going somewhere, finally getting over this really tough, what is the word I want to say? Chasm, hard to get from one place to the other. So the divine God makes a way for you. And this is your way. I hear a Robin Trower song. Why so cold? Been a long time crossing the bridge of sighs. The bridge of sighs. S-I-G-H-S. Why? To get away from this nasty energy. You could have been dealing with a very foul-mouthed Sagittarian, Leo or an Aries, I don't know. This is somebody who has a forked tongue. They could also be just into, this could represent the phallic symbol as well. This is the snake. This is the snake in the grass, and you are being foxy about it. That makes perfect sense. This weekend, come on, Scorpio, this weekend, a message comes in. Nice, babe. Information comes to you that's going to change some things. I like it. Something you've been working on. Maybe it's something that you've been waiting for, but this is a letter, and 27 represents the 9, abundance. And what does that mean for you? Yeah, baby. Look at that. You're going to get you're getting information about distribution of funds or wealth or energy of some kind. Ooh, I like it. Yep. So you can finally get over this damn hump you've been in. Finally end this and get over this hardship you've been in. I don't know who I'm reading for. I don't know what it's about exactly. It could be a relationship. It could be getting away from somebody abusive and lying. It could be you've been working on something and you're finally going to get the loan or the invitation or something. The government is here. The institution is here to bring something to a head. 1 and 9 is 10, and this book is a 10. These are about 10 endings. No, that's 10, and that's 10 of Swords. So you ended something, you're watching your back, you could have been injured, you could have had some kind of event happen to you where you needed intervention from a higher source, a higher authority. It could also be a divorce finally happening for somebody. Tell me about the mountain, the ending. That's a complete end of a cycle. Tell me about, wow. Spirit, talk to Scorpios. Finally, baby. Finally getting over and finally going to stop crying. The sun is going to come out tomorrow. Yeah? My God. This has been a hard time for you, babies. Somebody's going through a hard-ass time. Oh, my God. Yeah, as am I. Here we go, my darlings. Let's see what you have. So your outcome for you is, this may not be a really, really, really long reading, but I think I might go live again Sunday night if you want. I might. Look. Many of you are moving. You're healed. This is an opportunity for you to move, to heal, to settle down. Something new. Storks always bring new babies. 17 represents healing. Could be an Aquarius, but it represents healing for the Queen of Cups, Queen of Hearts. Healing and settling down. What else, please, for Scorpio? This is the energy reading. Scorpio, show me. What have you been waiting on, Scorpios? Yeah, finally. Finally getting over this person that had a bad temper, was not claimed to be a twin flame, but they could not control themselves. Their passions were too strong, and they made your life miserable. Whoever this is, if this is a relationship, it could be a Libra, 11, but it's a Jack of it's a Knight of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And that the Knight of Wands is always the person that really never, ever, ever commits to you, but they want you, right? They want you because you're sexy. Can't help it, babe. All right? What else for my beautiful Scorpios? Tell me more about this weekend. Tell me more about this weekend, guys. Thank you for loving me so much, you guys. Your comments are really, really healing to me. Hello, honeys. Ready for your miracle? Are you ready? This weekend is going to be sunny. You're going to have an epiphany, a download, an insight this weekend, something to do with this message you get. And it's going to give you a chance to finalize this, finalize this pain, finalize this hurdle, and finally cut that out or cut something out, and finally get over all of the tears and the blood, sweat, and tears is what I heard for Scorpio. I don't know how that works in your life, but I guarantee you, you have been through it and you're getting through it. All right. Thank you so much. Be sure to hit that like button. And if you would like to have your own personal reading with me, you can look down in the box below. Simply reach out by email, or you can go to my Etsy shop and order a reading there. Scorpio, what are we expecting as an outcome for you then? Wow. These two came out by themselves, together. Oh my God. You're on your North Node. This is going to push you even farther on your North Node. And it's going to help you in such a great way. You'll be remembering things. You've been going through it. Like me, I don't know why. Maybe I just listened to one hippie song the other day. You know, I love the Woodstock thing and all that. I was actually there, not at Woodstock, but I was I was alive then. And I remember how frigging cool the hippies really were. Okay. They were. It got a little funky after the 70s stuff. But I need you to know it was really, flower power was a great thing. People were automatically healing, loving each other, just loving each other, like they're trying to do now. It's not the same though. The enemy is a little bit more stern these days. So, Scorpio, you've been through it. This is your North Node, and you're a star, and you're about to shine. And God is in this. 1 is in something new. 6 is your beautiful heart. You add that together at 7. This is your higher divine presence and the presence of the Most High in your weekend reading. And we're going to look at who's coming in. Yeah, who's coming in? Watch out. Watch out, baby. Somebody's not who they say they are. They're like one thing to you and one thing to the other. You need to pray about that one. I don't know who that is. What is that about? Yeah, they're going to pretend, okay, somebody that, if you're falling into good luck, they're going to come and try to, please help me. I'm having such a hard time. But what this tells me, though, your enemies are going to pay for what they've done to you. Your antagonizers are going to feel this bad harm that they put on you. This is bad luck, not good luck, this one. This is bad luck. This is the 6 of Wands in reverse. Really bad luck for somebody. We don't want bad luck for them, but we want them to stay out of our damn face, right? Here goes. Sorry, I'm just in that mood today. It's been very tough on me the last couple of weeks, but I'm enjoying reading for my darlings. So they're going to be on their knees praying. If they don't, it's not your fault. Don't give anybody a reason not to seek the face of God ask for help, because that's why we just send them light and not hate, not the darkness they're sending us and trying to engulf us in. See, I know that somebody's trying to stop your blessing before you get it. So I'm doing intercessory prayer, and I would appreciate some for myself. Thank you. All right. Yeah, they're going to be very unhappy because you closed them out. You have 10, 10, 10, 10. You've closed them out because they were cold. They didn't show love when they needed to. And what's coming in for Scorp? Wow, it's their fault, man. Serendipity, babe. The ability to have some good luck for once and move out and enjoy yourself. This is the 4-leaf clover. It's a very rare moment. You should enjoy this. 6 of Swords. And last but not least, we have serendipity. Good luck for you. Paradise. Oh my God. 8 of Spades. Work. Money. Maybe getting to move. Maybe going to live somewhere where you want to be. Maybe making a change. Maybe spending time in paradise. Maybe you're going on vacation. I have a Scorpio friend who, my lovely, beautiful, beautiful artist, and she is now in Hawaii as we speak. And I'm excited for her because her beauty is beyond words. Her artwork is beyond words. Many of you, what you bring to the table is beyond words. We try to put words to this gift. And if you're spiritual, and I believe many of you are really special, it's very hard to put words to everything you're bringing forth, but you're going to do it anyway. And two means you're not going to be alone doing it. This is co-creation 22. This is you working with God, the sun, the healing energy, right? And last but not least, you have your 5th 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And by the way, tomorrow is 10. It's 8, 10. So when you get this is shocking. You have 10 5 times. Do you know how many endings that is? It's critical. It's critical. And Scorpio, someone's missing you. They're missing you. Who is that? Let me find out in the tarot, honeys. Let's find out. Show me who is the one that is missing our beautiful Scorpios. See, it's got the 10 of Cups. If it wasn't the 10 of Cups, I would question this person. But it's a 10 of Cups, which is happiness, joy, wish fulfillment. 18 represents the moon. So something's in the space, in the psychic space. Tell me about this person. Who is this person for Scorpio? A Leo. It's a Leo person. Somebody who's, there's 8 again. Wow. Yeah. They've had to hold back from you, or you held back energy from them. 4 of Pentacles represents holding back. But now they want to come in with some kind of an offer for you. Is this an 7 of Pentacles? That would be this card right here. They're coming in with this message. Somebody may be coming in with a message. 7 of Pentacles is your garden that you've been tilling, your work, your haven, everything you've been working on. And this is the World card again twice, to end this scenario, to end this issue, and to finally move forward. Single, happy, wealthy. Finally, single, happy, and wealthy. 7 of Cups, making extremely good decisions from your heart. Happy, happy. All right. Is there anything they need to watch out for besides the snake? A Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody who isn't connected, somebody who's angry, who's uncomfortable, who is unloving and unempathetic. They are not in their heart. And they are in their head. Distressed, fearful, mad, worried. Scorpio. Another Scorpio. Another Scorpio? It's possible for some of you, not all of you. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer is also number 18. And then also you have the protection of family, because that could be family as well. Wow, this elbow. Is the Hierophant is marriage offer, family, traditions, faith. What is it? A peace offering. It's a peace offering, so somebody can end something finally and move on. What's their intentions? They've been juggling. Are they going to try to come back in and juggle Scorpio? Maybe. It's King of Wands. They're a big show off. They have a lot of passion and power, but they can't make you do anything you don't want to do. Yeah, there's no new start with that person, because you're on your Wheel of Destiny, and you pulled back into the Hermit stage. Yeah. Hello, Empress. How you doing? What about this person you're blocking? The people you're blocking. The people you're blocking. Scorpio's people you're blocking. 3 of Cups. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. You're blocking the witches. You're blocking the third parties. You're blocking the booze parties. You're blocking the fools that sit around and talk about you. You're blocking them. You're spiritually blocking them. If you're not physically blocking them, you're spiritually blocking them. You're not about to go through that shit again. That's a 6-10. Yeah, but they are spying on you. They're wondering how you're so happy. That's because you have temperance and you serve God. Yep. And that's why he will always feed you and always take care of you and always love you, because of your simple faith. And that you've allowed your heart to be altered by the Most High, so that you can be actually happy, even though things are falling apart around you. It's the offer of the living God to inhabit you and help you. And this is your offer. You got something great coming. Absolutely. What's going to happen to them? 8 of Swords in reverse, spiritual jail. 3 of Pentacles. She looks so doofus. She's like, why did I do that? And 3 of Pentacles. And a 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. And all the while you got your wands up and you're getting victory. You're protecting yourself. There's a Cancer over here. The Cancer is heartbroken, and they're all up in their little head. And they're all up distressed about you guys. 5 of Swords. They're kind of like mentally a wreck, and they gossip and they challenge you and they talk about you, and they want to come and harass you somehow. Now, Cancers, I love you. I don't know who I'm talking to, but that's what I have. All right. So what else do we have for Scorpio this weekend? Thank you so much for liking. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, honeys. And I am also doing soulmate readings, career readings, past life readings. If you're with somebody and you would like to know what your connection is and you haven't discovered it yourself, let me know. Oh my God, look at this. First cut out, same thing. The same thing. So these are synchronicities and confirmations for you. Let's see if there's any more. Let's see if there's any more for my Scorpios. Wherever you are, Scorpio, I love you. I love, love, love you. Here we go. Don't forget to order your Blue Lotus Love Oil, too. Okay, tell me more about this. Clarify. Clarify for my Scorpios, please. Yep. This is indeed the snake in the grass. What did I say? Now, usually that represents longevity and strength. Maybe that's the problem you have, is that they're just always in your energy field. And there's 21 again, third time. So, yes. And then there's 9, the gift. Yep. And then there's them sitting in their disastrous energy because they're not doing things the right way and they're coming against you. If they weren't coming against you, it wouldn't be so pronounced. But the people that are coming against you, it's so obvious now that you can't hide everything. You certainly can't hide it from God, you know? So, let's see. What is the conscious spirit? Earth angel, being outside, being in your sacred space, enjoying the summer, wherever you are in the world. Having those spiritual awakenings, having insights and downloads that you need. The love message. You're very, very, very attractive. People are attracted to you. But the wicked one is codependent. Told you, the snake in the grass is codependent on you. They want your finances and career. Hello. Jealous of your career. And all the while you work at home and you work hard. Most of you. And God says, I've given you infinite supply. You will be supplied. Yes, Scorpio. You're following your inner calling, your north node. There's your verification again. You're living in your truth. There's your verification again. Michael the Archangel. What do you want to say? Step into the spotlight, babies. You should. And when you do, you'll be very surprised. You'll be very surprised. What else do you want to bring forth for Scorpio? What else? What else? What else? Holy Spirit. Clearing all your chakras and starting over again. The Keepers of the Scale is here to help you, to balance everything out and to bring you some fairness because you have taken the time to rest and heal. Michael the Archangel's watching these biatches come after you, right? Watching these biatches come after you, the dark horse coming after the white horse. If you've washed your robes in the blood of the Lamb, you know what I mean. Then you have access to Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit. You know what I mean. I don't have to preach at you, babies. 17. They want you or they want something, but Michael's watching them closely, cutting them off. Thank you so much, Michael the Archangel, in advance for helping my Scorpios to be safe during this time period, and to bring about their abundance that they deserve. That they so very much deserve. Yeah, and they deserve. I got Kuan Yin. So many of you are in this beautiful Kuan Yin energy of compassion, care and compassion. So that's why when I say, instead of sending them hate or anything, you just, trust me, you just send them light. Send them light. Right. All right. What would the Most High say to you? We have confidence before God, and we receive from Him anything that we ask because we keep His commands and do what pleases Him. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserve my life. You stretch out your hand against the anger of my foes. With your right hand, you save me. And that would be Christ, the right hand. You save me. This is your reading. This has been interesting. This has been wonderful. And I always enjoy reading for you. I really enjoy talking to y'all. I really enjoy doing your personal readings. I am one of those people. I keep everything anonymous between us. No one has access to it unless you give it to them. All right? I can be trusted that way. And I don't make judgments on people. Look at this. Last but not least, your dream is soon to become a reality, Scorp. Trust your heart and continue to follow the guidance and expect miracles. I'm not joking. Remember, only love is real. Anything else is addiction, attraction, sidetracking. And remember, in the book of James, it says, woe to the man at war with his maker. I think you know what that feels like when people are denying their calling, or they're fighting against your faith. That's they're fighting God, but you happen to be in the way, so you get out of the way and let them fight God on their own. After a while, you get rid of them. It happens. After a while, they'll leave, but you gotta make it uncomfortable for them to stay. And that's what I heard for you guys. Let me close out with a beautiful miracle tone, because you're getting miracles, honeys. I declare it. I declare it for you. I am the darkness that is the light. I am the stillness that is the dancing. Plus my Scorpios. I love you. I hope this blesses you. Namaste.